All right. Well, hello, Internet, and hello, backyard. It's Worldwide Make Music on the Porch Day, so we're going to do a little bit of that. And to the Internet, apologies at the beginning. We're going to do the sound check now. So if it doesn't sound great, give us a minute or two.
And the sound guy is on stage.
Yes, the sound guy is on stage. So in June, I should turn this off, I got buttons. In June, I participated in WXPN's 24 Hours Song Challenge. We had to write a song and put a video up in 24 hours. The prompt was summertime, so I wrote about a truck driver driving an 18-wheeler. It's called 18 Wheels. It's getting warm, and the road seems longer. There's more traffic on the interstate. I'm coming home, getting up at 3 a.m. 16 hours ahead of me. Engine idling in the parking lot. Ice-filled coolers, back seats overstuffed. I'm all alone in the cab with the radio, and the engine hum. Summer ain't the same for everyone. "18 wheels, 12 gears, and a load headed to Lexington. I'd rather be at the Jersey Shore, but summer ain't the same for me no more. 18 wheels, 12 gears, and a load headed to Lexington. Summer ain't the same for everyone." It's getting late, another night out of state. I'm out of steam, but I'm wide awake. I'm all alone in the cab with the radio, picking up XPN. That's how I know I'm almost home. "18 wheels, 12 gears, and a load headed to Lexington. I'd rather be at the Jersey Shore, but summer ain't the same for me no more. 18 wheels, 12 gears, and a load headed to Lexington. Summer ain't the same for everyone." Thanks, everybody. How did we sound? Yeah, on the internet as well. Cool, awesome. Thanks so much for being here. So I like to do shout-outs every time I'm live. So I'm going to start with the internet people, and then I'll make my way around the backyard. And there's also some of the same people in the backyard I have seen on the internet. So Poisoned Wells, good to see you. Always good to have you here. Allie, hey Allie. We got Jen in the house. Who else do we got? CQ, covered by CQ. Aaron Feeney is both on the internet and in the yard. Martin Kelly is here all the way from Canada. Stephen Sheets, Stephen Sheets' birthday is coming up in a week, so everybody wish Stephen Sheets a birthday. Happy birthday. Will D from The Art of Floundering is tuning in as well. I think that's everybody. There's Bob Buchanan. Hey, Bob, how you doing? And we got teacher Julie Rose of YouTube fame and legend in my backyard. Hi, Julie. We got Juniper, we got Joe, we got Jen, we got Matt, we got Douglas, we got Willow, we got my mom, we got my Aunt Pat, we got Chris, we got Aaron, we got Maria. Who else did I miss? Did I get everybody? All right, roll call is officially complete. So as part of the WXPN challenge, to get ready for that 24-hour challenge, me and Maria did a bunch of 10-minute song challenges. So she would give me a song prompt. I would go away for 10 minutes. I would write a song. I would come back. I would play it for her. She'd give me another one. And we ended up getting a couple good songs out of that weekend. So 18 Wheels was the 24-hour song challenge. And we ended up with this song, Polk County. She said Orange Tree. So 10 minutes later, I came up with this.
Take it all, pack it up, everything I own is in this pickup truck. Out of luck, out of gas outside Polk County. Hottest day ever seen, all I got are these broken dreams. Drop the clutch, pull it up, put that dang thing in neutral. Pushing hard, push it harder, just gotta get it off the road. Gotta know, I gotta ask, what does fate have against me? My pickup truck, out of luck, out of gas outside Polk County. Hottest day ever seen, bit of shade beneath this orange tree. Oh. I was heading to a new place. I was hoping for a fresh start, a new beginning, trying to outrun the storm. I didn't get too far, I didn't even make it out of state. They call this sunshine, but I've only known the dark. I was heading to a new place. I was hoping for a fresh start, a new beginning, trying to outrun the storm. I didn't get too far, I didn't even make it out of state. They call this sunshine, but I've only known the dark. Out of gas, out of luck, outside Polk County. Hottest day ever seen, not enough shade beneath this orange tree. Oh.
Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate it. How's it feel out there? Is the fan doing its job? Cool. Nice. Awesome. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. We really appreciate it. Charlie D, how do, buddy? Anytime you see me looking down here and then talking to somebody randomly, that's just the online people. So, which, if you go to MichaelSongs on YouTube, you can also participate in the live chat while you're here, and you can see all the other people that are also technically here. This is one of Maria's favorite songs. This is Better Place. These are all originals. I play 100% original music. This is Better Place. Did I say that already? Better Place? Yeah. I'm so used to just doing live stream or just doing live it's very confusing. So like when I go to Death of the Fox every Tuesday night. I play at Dr. Brewlittle's every once in a while live. We got a show coming up September 13th. I will be doing a full show at Death of the Fox in Clarksboro, New Jersey from 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. But we do our live streams, and we're just like sitting next to each other, like chatting. There's not normally a whole bunch of people past this camera. Normally it's just like another wall. So it's getting used to doing both. And normally Maria has a microphone inside, but do you have your microphone here?
Oh, I still have a microphone.
There you go.
I think.
Daybreak, morning doesn't know how weak you are yet. The day has not realized you're just grasping at the straws of being good enough. Good enough. Good enough to hold your head up high someday. That's the goal I'm shooting for anyway. The day wanes. I feel like nothing's happened once again. All those plans falling by the wayside. Another day, we weren't quite good enough. Remember how strong we used to be. Maybe we should go to a better place where we both can be ourselves again. Maybe we can go to a better place where no one knows our names. Maybe we can go to a better place where we both can be ourselves again. Maybe we can go to a better place where no one knows our names.
Thank you so much, everybody. Awesome to see you here. All right, Aunt Pat loves that one, everybody. Did you hear that? Rhodey's Jam Cave, good to see you here. Did I miss anybody else? DJ's here, DJ Big Red, good to see you. we have a deadline coming up for another cool project that we're doing. On September 8th, I'm going up to Brooklyn, New York to record direct to vinyl. And tomorrow is the deadline for getting orders in. So all the people that got their orders in, thank you so much. You get to pick your favorite Michael songs. We have a list of about 9 songs, but then we have a 10th one that says just choose your favorite. You send that in to us, and I go up there. It gets correct. They have a 1950s vinyl cutting lathe that they reworked. So they're bringing all the artists in, and you order your favorite songs from them. I sit down, they give me the paper, and they say, like, Teacher Julie Rose ordered the line. So then I leave a little message to Julie. I play the song. It's cut directly onto lathe microphones right into the thing. They take it off. They check it to make sure it's good, and they ship it off. No copies. Julie Rose will have that only copy of the line, not copy, the only version of that song. And we have a few duplicate orders of people choosing the same song, so I've been working out different versions of those songs so that everyone can have their own unique 7-inch vinyl. So that's pretty cool. So tomorrow is when we're doing the deadline so that we have the week to work on all those songs. So thank you so much to everybody who's been ordering. And Justine Kasprick has ordered 2 vinyls and 2 tank tops. Yeah, pretty awesome. So to the Kaspricks, thank you so much, Kurt and Justine. So this next song, last year, is when we first found out about Make Music on the Porch Day. And so we just sat out here and did a little video where you can see the trees. And we played a song called Circumstance and Nightshades. So I'm going to play that song now as the 1-year anniversary of us being participants in Make Music on the Porch Day. But also, this is the 10th year of this Make Music on the Porch Day. It's worldwide. There's people all over the world. There's a map, so you can like tune in. Some people are doing live streams. Some people are putting up videos. Some people are just playing and letting us know that they're playing. But the idea is just to get everybody outside playing music because it's fun. And also, the whole reason I brought up Justine is not only did she order 2 songs, but this is one of the songs that she ordered. This is Circumstance and Nightshades. You can go to market.michaelssongsofficial.com for all of our merch. You can type in, Maria does all the cool fancy stuff too. So she does, like, for today's link, she made one that's called porch.michaelssongsofficial.com. Brings you right here to what we're doing today. Vinyl.michaelssongsofficial.com brings you directly to the vinyl part of the merch page. So Maria does all the awesomeness, both that you see here with all the camera work, all the little links and stuff. She made the merch page. She made the website. She does all the things. So let's get a little quick applause for Maria for being awesome.
Tomatoes rotting on the vine, basil's gone to seed. Seems everyone's got the time but me. That crack in the windshield just continues to spread. Flowers on the windowsill, all dead. Busted up rocking chair, the view going to waste. When can I get back to living and just enjoy this place?
So from where you're sitting right now, you can look that way and you can see the crack in the windshield. You can look that way and you can see that busted up rocking chair. Just a little inside scoop for you.
Ooh, I know it's all circumstance. Wish I was a little more in control. Ooh, I know it's second chance. all things falling apart, torn at the seams. I've got the tools and the parts, just lack belief. Put it all back together, man, just focus in. You've done it before, and you do it again and again and again. Some nails and some elbow grease, that's all it'll take to get back to enjoying this place. Ooh, I know it's all circumstance. Just wish I was a little more in control. Ooh, I know it's a second chance. Tomatoes ripen on the vine, basil smelling good. A change in perspective, I'm in a better mood.
Thank you all. So that song's just about perspective. And it seemed like everything that we were doing was going wrong, and everything that could cost more money than we had was happening, and anything that could cause a delay was also happening. And just this one day I realized, like, I can't change those things. I can't do anything about those things. All I can do is try to change my perspective when they happen. So getting angry and upset was just making me work even slower and do even less and have even less motivation to try to get those things done. So that's what I try to do now. I wrote that song, which is kind of what I do when I have these feelings. I write a song to kind of channel that. So now when those circumstances are out of my control, I just try to have a different attitude about, you know, what can I do through those circumstances. So I just play that song every once in a while to remind myself, just change your perspective.
Every time she steps up, she's told to get back in line. Every time she speaks out, she's told it's not the time. What change would ever come by waiting for someone else? Every time she turns up, she's told to bring it down. She refused to give in, believing we all can win. What greatness ever was easy for anyone to see. Everyone turns around at some point in their lives to take a look around. What do you do if what you find doesn't look like you? Throwing greatness away. What What changes would you make to hold greatness every day?
Thanks. And there goes Erin Feeney, who showed up early to help us set up today and spent some time with us. And she's got, I think, a concert that she's going to too, right? Awesome. So thank you, Erin. You'll see that later when you watch the live stream. Thank you. Oh, yeah? Nice. So this is my favorite guitar. This is my Martin Mahogany, and I've only been able to play it inside the house. Whenever I go and play live, I use that guitar because it plugs in. So I just got this little pickup so that I can amplify it. So hopefully it sounds good because I love this guitar. So now I'm going to play some songs with it. And I never checked. We talked about the sound being okay on the internet. Is the sound good here? Is there a good balance between vocal, guitar? I'm not too loud, not too quiet? Cool. Can you hear me down at the park? Oh, nice. Yeah. I mean, we're really doing this whole thing for the turtles. It's the actual purpose. We've got stickers on our booth, Save the Turtles, and then just afterwards, no, we don't have those? All right, we didn't have time to make up the Save the Turtles stickers, so you'll have to come next year. So everyone sitting here in the yard is from New Jersey. Well, close enough. Some of you live in Philadelphia. This is a quintessential New Jersey song. It's called Storm Chaser. 30 years ago, my friend called me up, and he was like, I got an idea. There's this huge hurricane coming in over the shore in Atlantic City. So we're going to drive down towards it. We're going to stand on the boardwalk, and we're going to just watch it come in. And I was like, that sounds pretty stupid, I'm in. So we hopped in his car. This was back when you could scrape together. We pulled up to the gas station and literally dumped a pile of change into the guy's hand. And that got us enough gas to get down there. So we got up on the boardwalk, and it was like the sky was half black, and then half you could still see clouds in the moonlight. And every once in a while, the lightning would flash inside the giant storm, and you would see how large and terrifying the storm was. It was not just night, it was not just dark because it was night, it was dark because it was a huge storm. So we stood there for a while, both in awe and pretty scared. And we could feel like the rain starting to hit our face from it, and it was coming in sideways, so it was like hitting you this way. So we thought maybe we should skedaddle. And that is the official word that we used, was skedaddle. So 30 years later, I wrote this song about it. I don't know why it took 30 years to write the song, but that's how it goes. You have these experiences, and then someday your brain just says, write this.
Hear me out, I've got a plan. If you've got a few bucks for a few gallons of gas, we'll head down the expressway tonight. Pretend to throw some coins in the toll. We'll park where it's free, by the apartments I know. Then make our way to the boardwalk's edge and watch this hurricane roll in. Looks like a ghost hovering over the ocean, a moving darkness that's getting closer. I know should head home. Wind's picking up, it's raining sideways, lightning flashes over big waves. I felt so small beneath the power of nature. I know we should head home. We should head home. You said let's go down and get closer, take our shoes off, put our feet in the water. We can make a run for the car once the storm is upon us. Soaking wet, no regrets. On the drive home we were so quiet, a story to tell rattling round both our brains. That time we outran a hurricane. It looks like a ghost hovering over the ocean, a moving darkness that's getting closer. And I know we should head home. Wind's picking up, it's raining sideways, lightning flashes over big waves. I felt so small beneath the power of nature. I know we should head home. We should head home.
Thank you. We got 22 people hanging out in the live chat. I appreciate you all being here. Sorry, I'm not as attentive as I normally am. I have other folks here in person as well. Yeah, there's one of them. Also. Okay, in a bad way? Okay. Should I turn this one down a little bit? No, they're saying no. You have been outruled. Guitar stays up. Right here. Hang on, I'm a sound guy. I can take care of this. So we go live every Sunday at 12 noon as well. So always feel free to stop in. This one does not have a volume control. I'm reaching in for the volume. It's not there. You're going to have to hear the tuning song because it's a little humid out here. So every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern, we go live, play for about an hour. And then on Wednesdays, the first and third Wednesday, every month, we go live. So this upcoming Wednesday is one of those. And we play for like 2.5 hours. We've done 3 hours and 14 minutes, I think is the longest one we've done. What we do, 36 original songs that night? Something like that. She's not listening. She's busy doing tech stuff. I bet you she's listening back to see how it sounds. Yeah. Yeah, not paying attention at all. Yeah, that's cool. So do you agree to those terms? Sure. All right. You all heard it, right? That's the contract has been made. I'll tell you later what the contract is. One of my favorite things about merch, people have been purchasing our merch, which is awesome and fantastic, and people have been sending us photos of it. Thanks, Mom, for the mug. That was great. We got a mug sent all the way to Hawaii. Wago Howard ordered a mug to Hawaii. We've got Michigan. We've got, where are the other orders from? Do you remember? Far, except for there's another one. There's one that has been purchased in person. It's sitting right in front of us right now. We made these little tote bags for merch in person that we thought would be great because we were playing a place where other people were there. So we were like, we don't have any merch. We're going to make bags. So we tell everybody, you can purchase our merch so that you can carry home other people's merch. Julie Rose bought the first bag ever. Teacher Julie Rose on YouTube, Sundays at 4 p.m. Eastern, everybody. She is knitting with it. It's her knitting bag. It's fantastic. That gives me the warm and fuzzies. What are you knitting, Julie? A hat? Nice. Awesome. I look forward to seeing that when it's done. Do you want me to just keep playing songs until the knitting is done? Yeah? Okay. Cool. just this one, just this intro over and over until Julie Rose is finished her hat. I hope it's not like a top hat. It's, yeah. Let's just do a beanie. Let's just do a beanie. Yeah.
Early morning I'm awake, coffee on a campfire grate. I look up and wait till little bits of sun are peeking through the canopy. Then I'm off to work, trading places chained to the trunk, saving this bark from their bite. They got all the money, but we got the fight.
While I stay on this chord, I have to correct a huge error. I've said several times today, Teacher Julie Rose, and Teacher Julie Rose does her streams on Sundays at 4, but I left out a very important part of that faction. Yeah, there you go. I'm looking right at you. It's Juniper and Teacher Julie Rose. So we also have more YouTube royalty in the house here in the yard. We've got Juniper of Juniper and Teacher Julie Rose. Hey, buddy. Don't worry, nobody else is looking at you. It's just me. No one else can see you. You're doing a great job. I really enjoy them. I love listening to all of your feedback, all of your questions that you ask during the book readings. It's one smart kid over there. Did I mention, can you drop the link? Teacher Julie Rose. Can Julie drop the link? Can somebody drop the Teacher Julie Rose, Juniper and Teacher Julie Rose link? Tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. If you enjoy read-alongs, she did a craft one time. I'm looking forward. I'm still wondering what's going to happen. Was it a lampshade? Was that what you were going to make with that thing? It's a cliffhanger. We'll find out next year. All right, I was just about to hit the chorus, so let's...
Does it take a lot? Does it take all that you've got to hold it all together? Is that your best shot? Now you feel stuck in this spot for what feels like forever. But everyone around you knows you're destined for bigger things. Back up and maybe you'll see that you have grown a forest. Does it hurt your heart that you're doing the parts that no one seems to value? You gave up your lot, put yourself in harm's way, hoping to leave the world a better place. Everyone around you knows you're destined for bigger things. Back up and maybe you'll see that you have grown a forest.
I messed up that chord both times. That's a rarity.
At the end of the day, next shift arrives and I am unchained. Back to the campfire grate. Another day and it's all still the same. Early morning I'm awake. Another cup of coffee, the whole world is at stake. I look up and wait till little bits of sun peeking through the canopy.
I realized as well I accidentally paused my live chat, so I missed a whole bunch of folks that are in here hanging out. So let me back up a little bit. So Mr. Smith is here. Thanks for being here, Mr. Smith. Good to see you. Lauren Directo stopped in. Hi, Lauren. Great to see you as well. Shelly Michelle Morrison, who is always awake and is pretty much in the live chat of every single show I've ever seen in my life. Welcome, Shelly. Chad Freeman. Hey, buddy. Chad Freeman just ordered a direct-to-vinyl like a day or two ago. Thank you so much, Chad, for that order. I appreciate that greatly. I think, did I catch up? Did I get songs from the Rule Room all the way from Belgium? If you guys want to check out a cool channel, check out songs from the Rule Room. He has live performers. He just finished today. I wasn't able to check in because I was setting all this stuff up. He did a show this whole week at 10 a.m. every day. He had a live person in his studio performing a full set. That was fantastic to watch. They're over in Belgium. But he's about to start up again with his normal Monday show where he just shares songwriters' videos. So he shared one of mine last year, so maybe we'll get another one on there this year. And we did an interview with him 2 or 3 weeks ago. I forget how many weeks ago, but we were on there. But yeah, I glanced down and she's doing like 30 different things at the same time. So I'll pick somebody else to talk to. Matt, you're going to be the one I look at every time I talk now, okay? All right. Don't let me down. Yeah. Well, there you go. Just agree to everything. Yeah, so right now, as every time we do a live stream, you can see she has one earbud in. That earbud is on the 15-second to 30-second delay, so she's listening to the YouTube feed as well. So she has to handle both the things I say live, and then 15 seconds later, she has to hear them again. Oh, yeah, and she's doing that. Yeah. How's the Martin cam working out? Cool. All right. Everything's good? Sweet. Thank you all for spending your time with us. We appreciate it. You have a question, ma'am, in the front row. Yes, what is the question? She appears to be getting up. Okay. Anybody in the live chat? Jet Nor, good to see you. Anybody in the live chat, do you want pretzels? My mom has brought soft pretzels for everyone. Did you bring enough? We've got 22 people up here. All right. So, internet, she will hit you later with your pretzels. Dom, good to see you, buddy. This is another one of, I say this almost all the time, that it's one of Maria's favorites. I have about 65 original songs that we're playing on YouTube right now, and Maria's got, 38 favorites, something like that? 38 and a half? Which song's the half? Oh. All right. Well, this is another one of her favorites. This is called Morning Song. As I try to get this cord out of my way. This is a new thing I got to deal with. More space than the living room? Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I'm not moving that far. Are you telling me to span out? Is that what you're telling me? It felt cool. It's not as big as Dr. Brewlittle's, but it's big. I mean, technically, I guess I could go all the way over there, right? So, yeah, I'm not that kind of entertainer, though. It's like a Neil Diamond thing, right?
Do I chance it, telling everyone how I'm feeling, knowing full well what it might lead to a whole lot of unwanted attention and questions I don't want to answer. Just wanted to get this off my chest. By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls, do I need to be here? of my morning song is always sung alone. Do I need to be here? So do I risk it or bottle it up? Hope they miss it. All the signs that say we should have seen it. Wish he would have got this off his chest. And do I listen to all those judges and their missions? I'd hope they'd say we're glad you're with us. We all question our existence. Oh, from time to time. From time to time. By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls. Do I need to be here? If my morning song is always sung alone, do I need to be here? By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls, do I need to be
Thanks, everybody. I feel like it's been a while since I've mentioned Make Music on the Porch Day, but this event is for Make Music on the Porch Day, and there's, from what I saw, there's 2,100 people that have signed up on the map. So I'm sure there's people all over the world just participating in it, just not officially. But you can sign in, and you can get yourself on the map itself, and if you put hashtag Play Music on the Porch Day, more people will see that event, whether you're live streaming, whether you're posting a video, or whether you're just letting people know. So it's pretty cool. You can slide around the map and see all the different people performing. So all the way from, I saw there's a couple that I listened to in Africa because they put up the audio from it. So that was pretty sweet. In the UK, I think there's like 3 or 4 in New Jersey somewhere nearby. 4? 45 countries are participating. Nice. All right. So I guess next year he's going to try to get even more. So this is the 10th anniversary of Make Music on the Porch Day. So it gets bigger and bigger every year. Dathi from Songs of the Room Room is asking, hey, is that my porch or did we hire it? Also, I'm sad you didn't leave your Christmas tree up. Yeah, we left our Christmas tree up until like April, and he was like, is that an American thing? We love our, this is a porch, and it's somewhere in a discrete location in the real world. Can I turn the camera to show that we're outside? Because I'm gonna put it exactly back. So I'm gonna turn the camera so everybody on the internet can see the outside, because right now I'm like, it's just a wall. It's just a different wall than I'm normally playing behind. So I'm gonna turn the camera. I gotta wait 15 seconds to see where. There we go. There's the trees. There's the outside. There's a lake down there. I saw a few walkers of canines stopping and listening for a little bit, so that was kind of cool. Am I safe to turn it back? I'm gonna put it back exactly where it was, okay? Is it? It's perfect? Perfectly fine, I think is what she said. Yeah, she said it's perfectly fine. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Jade Star's here. Hey, Jade. Good to see you. There's all these fantastic people in the live chat hanging out, watching us do this. Oh, Alice Morrison is here. She's hanging out with Alice Morrison and Shelly hang out together a lot. Happy to see you guys all here. I'm just going to scroll a little bit. Did I miss any other questions? Are there questions more than Did we rent the porch? Oh, okay. You're doing like highlights magazines over there? I'm like, yeah, yeah. One job at a time. Just 30 jobs. Just do all 30 jobs. Don't drop it. Sounds important. I'm going to switch to the other guitar, so talk amongst yourselves for a moment. Say it twice. Like, thank you, Alice. Okay, thank you, Alice. Glad to have you here. Have I not said this is Marie's favorite song enough today yet? Because we've come upon another of Maria's favorite songs. This is Ideal Machine, if I'm reading my set list correctly. This song is about a baby robot, in case you didn't know. Supposed to avoid dead air on YouTube, right, when you're live streaming? So. No.
I would fill in the gaps, but I don't think my mic is working.
Yeah, can people in chat, can you hear Maria when she turns her mics on?
I don't think so.
Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
Weird. Yeah.
I do have to say, leaving
mic work?
guitars outside in the humidity, it's not that hot today, but it's humid. I have to tune them a lot more. Hi, Lisa.
And it goes to bed when you say, and it never tries to color outside the lines that you've drawn for it. And it never keeps you up worrying past dawn. It never has to say, I'm sorry, 'cause it's always done just what you wanted.
Hey, Steve-O, good to see you, buddy.
Never calls you up 'cause it thought of you. It never has to say, I'm sorry. It's always done just what you wanted. Never calls you up 'cause it thought of you. It never has to say, I'm sorry. It's always done just what you wanted. It never needs advice or cuddling. It keeps you up at night. Oh, the wondering, it's Oh, ideal, why do you feel like you raised something that just doesn't need you? Where did you draw the lines? Where did you draw the lines? Where did you draw the lines? Such an ideal machine shouldn't need you. You program and move on. If you're looking for something to justify or pacify you, you're looking for flaws. When an ideal machine shouldn't need you, you program and move on. And it goes to bed when you sing, and it never tries to color outside the lines that you've drawn. Forward, where did you draw the lines? Where did you draw the lines? Where did you draw the line?
Thank you. Jorge, appreciate you being here. Good to see you. I feel like there was a couple other people that snuck in since I played the last song. Trying to watch both. Crimson Crux is here. Thank you. I'm going to make Crimson Crux blue. Nobody here knows what I'm actually talking about. Julie does. Also, nice, good job, Juniper. If you need to know any of the words to these songs, just look over at Julie. That's what I do. If I'm uncertain of what the next line is, just watch Julie Rose. She knows them all. Okay. My mom taught me that all you have to do if you're lip syncing is say watermelon over and over and over, and it matches every song. Yeah, totally. Okay, so this next song should be interesting because I have two completely different things that happen with this song. When I play on live streams with this song, everybody sings along on the chorus. So all you need is the letter O or 0 or any sort of circle, because that's all the chorus is one letter. So everybody in the live chat just lights up with all the things. When I play it at open mic nights and live performances, everyone keys in on a part where I stop playing guitar and they start clapping, which makes me very aware that I have to pay attention to my rhythm. I've never done the live stream and live in person, so I don't know what's going to happen. But this is because of you, which technically Maria ordered a direct-to-vinyl of this. She ordered because of me, so I don't know how she wants me to change it. It's already because of you. Is that what you meant, or you want me to sing it about myself? I'm not really sure. I'll have to get clarification. It's possible that we shouldn't have put the custom let you choose whatever you want part into our direct-to-vinyl. I'm doing one for Dom where I have to change Flames on South Octagon to Flames on South Oregon. That's fine. That's one word. They both start with an O. I don't know what Maria wants me to do. Do you want me to sing because of me? It sounds kind of arrogant, right? But I guess she'll have the only copy. So if everyone's like, Michael's so humble, then Maria can like break out the 7-inch vinyl and just put this 3-minute song on me singing that it's because of me. It's not because of me, it's because of her.
I'm like a tumbleweed rolling through this vacancy. My mind keeps missing all the marks. There's a latency, but oh, it all lines up because of you. Oh, it all lines up because of you. I'm like an abacus, a little outdated and a lot untouched. I can't keep track of everything, it keeps multiplying. Oh, it all adds up because of you. Oh, it all adds up because of you. Michelle Morrison knows the chorus to this song, and Jet Noor knows the chorus to this song. I think Maria knows the chorus to this song as well, right? You got I'm like an open book, left it on the table, often overlooked. So many pages left unread. I'm like a dog-eared page in the middle of a chapter, something to save. You tore me out and held me up. Oh, it all works out because of you. Oh, it all works out because of you. I am a man in love, it's the one thing that I'm certain of. I question everything else. I know it's all okay, 'cause I got you and you would say your best is always good enough. Oh, I'm all I am because of you. Oh, I'm all I am because of you. Thanks, everybody. Chuck and Maureen, hi, good to see you guys here. Brian, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming. Also, thank you to that fire truck for actually being in the key with what I was oohing. I appreciate them adjusting for me. That's fantastic. And thank you to the live chat. So in case you don't know, we're live streaming on YouTube as well. So we have a bunch of people, and they're singing the chorus along with us with the oohs. So we always love seeing that there. This is Worldwide Make Music on the Porch Day. I'll probably spend the rest of the evening checking out all the other live streams and videos that happened. Right now I'm going to try to remember what I was doing next. Yeah. So Chad Freeman, who is in our live chat, he did these shows called Ham shows, and Ham stands for Headphones and Microphones. It's a group that he has on Facebook, but on YouTube he does these shows. He took a little break from doing the Saturday show, but I think he's starting again today. So Chad, if you're still in the chat, feel free to drop your link for your show today, buddy. But last year he would have all these special shows for certain events, and he would ask me. I do 100% original songs, so it's all originals. So he would always ask me if I had songs for specific shows, and I usually did not. So then I was not part of like 3 shows because I was like, oh, I don't have a song for that. I don't know why I was saying that, but I did.
And then the third show that he asked me about was a Halloween show, and I'm like, oh, I don't have any Halloween songs, but I'll write one. So I wrote a Halloween song. I'm going to play that in a minute. But that went over well. So then he had a Christmas Peace on Earth show. So I wrote a song for that that's only evergreen. Well, maybe we'll play that tomorrow. And then he had a snacks and food show special. So I know some of people here have a favorite song, Love and Pancakes. I wrote for that. And then he had I forget if it was for a country show or if it was for Valentine's Day, but I wrote Because of You also for Chad Freeman's shows. So he would invite me to partake in these shows where he shares people's songs, and I always had to write a song to be able to participate in those. But it's gotten me a whole bunch of really, really good songs that we enjoy playing. So thank you to Chad Freeman. And thank you to Chad Freeman for ordering a direct-to-vinyl. I'm looking forward to that. He ordered Better Place, I believe. So I'm working on a version of that for him. I'm going to make each one of those direct-to-vinyls unique. So people that have ordered the same song, I will do different versions specifically for you. And I did all that talking, and I turned my guitar down so I could tune, and I don't remember if I actually tuned while I was doing that. So apologies. There we go. So this song's called Unhuman. It's about a little monster he's just trying to make friends. He's just trying to make friends with people. So he struggles with that, and then one of the problems becomes that when he does make friends with the people, he gets hungry, and the only thing he eats is people. So he makes friends, and then he has to eat people. So yeah, that's my Halloween song. I could have just written something about candy corn, but no, I went with a human eating monster. But he's cute. He's real cute.
Every day when I get up, I tie this flesh onto these bones. I hang this skin and hope it looks human. I try my best at fitting in, although it isn't happening. I smile, I'm mimicking and losing. Everybody know? Can everybody see? Underneath this mask, can they see me? Every day when I get up, I think about just giving up. But this hunger starts building up, and I'm moving out the door into crisp fall air. I smile and wave, nobody cares. I catch your eye, you back away, I'm unhuman. It's visceral, conditional. The fear is real. You're my next meal.
If it helps, he's really sad about having to eat the people. If it... getting jealous of all these snacks down there. It looks tasty. I can't. I see some fruit and some veggies, and some. Is that goldfish? Is that goldfish, Douglas? What do you? Cheez-Its, nice. A monster of songs. Thank you, Daffy. Thank you, everybody in the live chat. I appreciate seeing that. D. Michael's here. Awesome. Hello, D. Michael. Good to see you, buddy. I think they have the kids at the controls now. Livestream's about to get wild.
I can feel the heat upon my face. I can feel the cold air through my feet. The thing I have turning to ash as I watch on in disbelief. There's no running back inside to choose what will survive. I will be thankful for my life a little later on. See the lights up on the brick. Through the smoke it's getting thicker, flashing red and blue, but I don't see you. There's no running back inside to choose who will survive. I will be thankful for my life a little later on. Monday morning comes, I was overwhelmed before the morning bell. Friends gathered around, they all wanna know what happened back inside. I can't look them in the eye, 'cause I don't really know. It all went down so fast, in minutes it was done, recounting smudged and blurred what I recall and what I was told. But here it goes. And I hear the shouting down below, calling everyone to get outside. I couldn't make it to the stairs, there was too much smoke. I could smell the burning carpet fibers, the taste of charcoal in my throat. They called me to my window to jump. Through broken glass, now I'm sitting on the edge of that old window pane, the one with all the peeling paint. I feel the heat upon my back and the cold air on my face. I know all this will take a leap of faith. She kept me so calm. I was on full display, working hard on my sleeve when the firemen came.
Thanks. Hello, Pendar. Welcome in. And Pendar, feel free to drop your link. 7 p.m. Eastern. Pendar and Pegs, Mrs. High and Pendar, doing a virtual open mic. So anybody that's on YouTube that wants to do virtual open mic stuff, you can hang out there. 10 p.m. Eastern, you can go hang out at Camp Gmail. Next up is Julie's favorite. I'm saying favorite, but it's technically it's the song that Julie ordered. So if anyone knows, we have some in-person merch. It's tote bags. We like them. They're cool. They hold stuff. If you need to knit a hat, let's say, you can carry all of your knitting stuff in there. Teacher Julie Rose, 4 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. Got to do all the fancy YouTube-y stuff, right? So check that out. If you like read-alongs, they are awesome. I love all the questions with each book. So Julie Rose ordered a direct-to-vinyl MichaelSongs, and she ordered the line. Right? I am getting that right? Yeah. That would be terrible if I read it wrong and you're like, that's not the one I ordered. But we have sort of a soft deadline of tomorrow for that. We have, we're going to do a soft deadline. We need to be able to send all of the information into Least of All Studios so that they know how many we're doing, where they're being shipped to. So we're sending that in tomorrow. But we might leave it open for a few of the stragglers, because I know there's a couple people that still wanted to order direct-to-vinyls. There we go. There's Matt of the Warpaint Saints is in the live chat. He ordered one. I played Storm Chaser earlier. He ordered we got a chat full of people that have ordered direct-to-vinyls. It's so awesome. Thank you all. I really appreciate the support. The link is pinned. Maria has said the link is pinned. That doesn't mean anything to you unless you open your phones and go to YouTube. But if you can see just at the top, right up here, it's pinned. Okay? Oh yeah, we got all the YouTube-y stuff. There's a QR code. Am I pointing? I don't have a monitor anymore. I got to do this and then wait 15 seconds for YouTube to catch up to see if I'm pointing. I'm pointing at the wrong thing. Yeah, it took me 15 seconds to realize I'm pointing at the wrong thing. Juniper, this way? That's it? All right. That's the QR code according to Juniper. I'm trusting. I'll wait 15 seconds and I will say, okay, that's it. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Juniper, everybody. YouTube legend over there.
Well, you can't always do what you want all the time. There's a line that you can't cross. Well, I guess that you can, but there's a cost. Are you willing to pay? Are you willing to pay? Isn't that sweet? What's come from your tongue in a while? I miss your smile. Lung in the air, like you're waving a gun, like you're waving a gun. I know you know me too. Fuck in a hard place, gonna miss your face, but I'll do what I've gotta do. Well, you can't always do what you want all the time. There's a line that you can't cross. Well, I guess that you can, but there's a cost. Are you willing to pay? Something so sweet is offered up for free. Oh, but it ain't free if it's costing you me. And you best believe I know you, and you know me too. A rock in a hard place, gonna miss your face, but I'll do what I've gotta do. And that's why you can't
There you go, that's the line. Thank you so much for ordering that, Jolie. I'm going to take a quick 2-second YouTube pause to say goodbye to my mom and my aunt who have to leave. So I'll come over for a little end of the stage. YouTube, talk amongst yourselves. All right, intermission's over. Are they cool with do we have parental permission for them to be on camera? Do we have parental okay. All right, Joe's speaking for both of them. Come on up. So we got some, just so that you know that we're actually live today on YouTube. Come on over. Yeah, so these are the texts behind when Maria has to take a union break. We get Willow and Juniper over there. Douglas is around here somewhere. This is Willow. Say hi. So that right there, see that little square? That's the camera, right up there. That's where all the people on the internet are. So do you want to wave to them? There you go. And this is Juniper. Juniper, do you want to wave to them? Everybody already knows Juniper from Sundays at 4 p.m. Eastern. Teacher Julie Rose and Juniper. So thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for pushing all the buttons. Did you make me look good? Yeah? Did you tweak the sound a little bit so I sound better? No? We just left it? All right. I'm going to say goodbye to my Aunt Pat real quick, too. Second intermission is happening now. Yeah, that's behind. So this already happened in real life, what you're looking at right there. It already happened. So I've got one more song on my set list, and then we'll wrap up there, unless anyone has a MichaelSongs request that I did not play, or, I mean, I'm happy to play them again. So both in live chat and in person, if there's a song that you want to hear, just let me know, and I will play it. Otherwise, this will be the last one. This song's called It's Only Words, and it's based around negative self-talk. We all have doubts and insecurities about ourselves, so if you can just use kinder, gentler words in your head to yourself, treat yourself a little better. This song's a reminder to me to do that. Watching people meet each other. If you enjoy the front step on the front of our house, just say thank you right there, Mom. Just say right. Turn to your right and say thank you for that beautiful front step on our house.
Just another day alone with my thoughts, insecure with a head full of doubt, wasting time, arguing with myself, no one else here to blame. What would be the point of that anyway? I blame no one else for the state that I'm in. I know it's all my fault. I didn't try hard enough to be heard, but it's only words. It's only words. before anyone can. But what good does that do when I hope for me, when I hope for you? So we all get to home, showing more love to ourselves. Blame no one else for the state that I'm in. Yeah, I know it's all my fault, but I'll bring a new light into the room, and I'll shine all the love from my heart. I'm not broken by these words, 'cause they're only words. They're only words. They're only words.
Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you coming out. This has been our Play Music on the Porch Saturday event for 2024. Thank you all for tuning in on the live chat on YouTube as well. Good to see you all here. Thank you so much. Sorry that I was not as interactive with the live chat as I typically am, but I have folks here as well to pay attention to, and all the stragglers down at the lake. Thanks for listening. And the turtles, don't forget the turtles. Juniper's on camera. Do you want to be on camera? We're gonna sign off. Do you have anything that you need to say, that you need to share? Juniper knows the line. Yeah. They'll get that vinyl in the house. We'll just have to make sure that they don't jump around too much while they're playing it, because you can't do that with a record. We have to teach the younger people that, because you don't know that when you're young, that if you dance too hard while a viol's playing, that's true. Yeah, if you have one of the fancy ones. I never had one of the fancy ones. You got the good one? All right. Joe's got the good one because he's got to dance. So Joe Brady can crank up the line when that vinyl shows up at their house, and he can dance his heart out. And so can Juniper, and they can sing along and jump, and it'll be fine. Do we? I'm good. Yeah. Right? Right? Unless, is there a request in chat? Is there? Oh. There you go. All right. Brian's saying encore. Maria's saying, you picked the song that's like a minute and a half. You want me to do a minute and a half? Extra. She's just going to start naming all of the songs. All right. Okay. All right. We'll do another one. There you go. So we'll do the pancake song, and because it's only a minute and a half, we'll allow for live chat to pick one more songs. Thanks so much, Song for the Room. Appreciate you being here. Check that channel out, everybody. Also, we have merch, so we'll talk to the YouTube people. We've got merch at market.michaelssongsofficial.com. We've got a tip jar. Juniper, which way do I point? Where's the tip jar? Usually when we're inside, I have a monitor in front of me so I can see what I'm doing. There's a tip jar somewhere around here that Maria put on the screen. There you go. Julie Rose got it covered. There's a tip jar if you'd like to send anything our way. Very much appreciated. We've got the direct-to-vinyl project happening. Tomorrow is the deadline for that, but we'll accept a few stragglers after that probably. but we have to send all that information in. We're looking forward to that, and that's next Sunday. That's only a week away that we're going to be driving up there and doing that, so it's going to be lots of fun, and I look forward to. I won't even get to hear them. I don't even get a copy, so I'm going to play each and every one of those songs one time, and then it goes away. Yeah, I imagine it's. I don't know what it's like. I can't think of something to compare that to. But now I'm sad. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, we were originally going to do Porch Tour 24, and then let's just say something not great happened to me physically. So we did not do that. But next year, we have to find something that rhymes with porches and five. So we'll take some time in 2025, and we'll go around and visit some of our YouTube friends around the country, and we'll play outside on their porches. And if any of them ordered their vinyls, we can do that. Or we can just get everybody that bought a vinyl to meet up somewhere. Live in 25? All right, there you go. Maria's already got it. See, I don't need to think of anything. I'll just write the songs. I'll stand here and play them. That song earlier that I said to forgive yourself, so I'm going to forgive myself for that note. Also for the fact that I can't think of the first line of the song. There you go. Marie's got it all covered.
Get out the bowl, turn on the stove. It's bound to brighten your day. I know it's not always the best way, but today it's pancakes. The grill gets hot, the smell fills the house. Sometimes that's all it takes. It's an act of love, I would do it every day, just to see that smile on your face. Piled high upon our plates, I love me some pancakes. Love me some pancakes.
There's that reverb. I did the whole song with no reverb. Yeah. I'll do the second version. Pretend you heard nothing.
The grill gets hot, smell fills the house. Sometimes that's all it takes. It's an act of love, I would do it every day, see that smile on your face. Piled high upon our plates, I need me some pancakes. I love me some pancakes. I love me some pancakes.
So that was another little ditty I wrote for a Chad Freeman show. It was snacks and food. So I wrote a pancake song that now I can't seem to get through any live stream or any live show without having to play that song. And for some reason, it's a minute and a half, and that's the one I can't remember. Who knew? All right, are we good? Okay. All right, Maria's going to keep requesting songs. Hopefully you didn't have dinner plans. So we'll be live again tomorrow, not on the porch anymore, but we do a live stream every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern. And then we'll be live this Wednesday as well. The first and third Wednesdays every month we play at 7 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. All original songs. And we'll be playing, if anyone is familiar with Death of the Fox Brewery, I hang out there almost every Tuesday night on their open mic. Sometimes my buddy Chuck M, who brings the drum set out, he has an electronic drum set, so I get to sit in with everybody too. So if you're a performer and you show up there and you want some drummer to sit in with you, wink, wink, nada. I'm looking at the second row on stage left, stage right. I always forget how that goes. I'm looking like right there. I'm looking just to Juniper's right. I'm looking at someone that might want to come out and play some songs. Top Cat, good to see you here. Whenever y'all see me looking down, we're also live streaming on YouTube, so we got some people hanging out in the live chat.
Yes, it was quite daring to jump from that height. The falling is the best part of your life. Till you hit the bottom when it all suddenly paused. If you had hit the ground running, there'd be endless applause. Just hit the bottle and anyone who's around, constantly hoping to change. But you only get what you put in. So don't cry me a river, just build a bridge. This is the hard part, don't know why, just is. Make amends with your demons, oh, as a means to an end. If you can forgive your worst parts, you'll be flying again. Put away the bottle, no one's around to make sense of your reasons. Just move to the ground. You put in. You only get what you put in.
Thank you so much. We'll do Quiet Kid. Is there something else you want me to do? So these are all original songs. They're not always about me, but even when you write a song not about yourself, you kind of bring parts of yourself into it. So when I was in 5th grade, I went to Yorkshire School right down here in Fairview, Camden, New Jersey. And we had a representative from Campbell Soup come in. I don't know if you all remember when Juicy Juice first came out. Good news, we saved you from the original Juicy Juice. So they brought it in to us to try, and it was absolutely disgusting. They put no sugar in it, which was a good thing, but they did not balance the fruit flavor. It was just tart. It tasted like metal. It was horrible. And we all almost gagged. That has no bearing on the song. But after the presentation, after they let us have Juicy Juice and they talked about what they did at Campbell Soup, they went around the room and they asked each child what they wanted to be when they grow up. And there was a whole lot of kids saying president, astronaut, fireman, police officer, all of those types of things, and they got to me. And I'm a very honest person and a very honest kid, so I can't just make something up. So I said, I don't know. Everybody in the room laughed, except for the adults. They did not laugh, which was very good. So I was like, did I do something wrong? I don't understand. I don't know what I want to be when I grow up. And then my teacher stepped up, and he was the best teacher I ever had. Mr. Stedman was my 5th grade teacher, and he said, Michael's a smart kid. He's got his head on his shoulders. Whenever he figures out what he wants to be, he will be able to be it. So that stuck with me. And so whatever you decide that you want to do, whatever you think that you want to be, you can do it. Just set some goals and go do it. I think I'm going to be a musician. It's called The Quiet Kid.
Ask me again what I want to be. Doctor, fireman, or police, lawyer, or president. I don't see the relevance of such a narrow view. The whole world is laid out in front of me. Endless paths, I could go anywhere, be anything. Ask me again what I want to do. The big day approaching, but this seems more for you. A pool full of ice cream you offer, wherever I can dream. Take your cake and eat all the frosting. I'd rather work on my spaceship. I cardboarded and taped it, blast off into orbit, where it's finally silent around me. You ask me again what I wanted to be, and I'll answer quiet, oh, quietly. Oh.
Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you being here, listening and supporting. All the people that have bought merch as well. Like, that's a crazy thing to have people like you and support you enough to purchase things that has your name on it and to purchase your music, and it's awesome. So thank you for all the support. Thank you, everyone who tuned in to the live stream as well. Make music on the Porch Day. It's always the last Saturday in August every year. This is the 10th anniversary, so we'll see y'all again on the 11th anniversary. Cool to sign off? Awesome. All right. See you later, YouTube.